All right, welcome to another episode. We have our gallery's favorite comedian. No, but seriously, we do have a special guest.
This is fun.
He's a photographer, a very good one at that. And hey, nice to have you, Jamaal.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I always like to do an introduction.
Yeah. I appreciate it. Thank you.
For sure. So, hey, Jamaal, I'm just going to start off with how bogus Mike is for giving us this short time.
Let's just go right into that.
Oh, my God.
We only got a few minutes to do this, but we're going to make it happen. We're going to make something happen.
Exactly.
But invite me back. I'll come back.
Yeah,
if the people
okay.
like it. If the people like it, I'll be back.
If the people like, hey, give a thumbs up if you like this. Everybody just do a thumbs up. That's
right. Because we only got about 8 minutes left to do this. So
exactly. So, hey, so Jamaal, but besides all that, you do have a really great service in your photography work. So tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and how you got into photography.
Me, I am Jamaal Raushan of Jamaal Raushan Photography. Where am I looking, man? They ain't even tell me nothing. See what I'm saying? See this type of interview? You got cameras right there. You got Josh right here. I'm just right here. I'm right here too. Jamaal Raushan Photography. Born and raised here in Chicago. I've never lived anywhere else, and been doing. Actually, I'm going to celebrate my 10-year next year of 10 years in photography.
Oh.
So excited about that. But just really getting to that point of realizing that photography and it's really more so business than photography. You know what I'm saying? And trying to mesh the two together. Like, I've gotten to the point where, I know my way around the camera, but now it's like, let's make it to where everything is so seamless that the people they're like, oh yeah, we got to go to him because it's nothing to book him. You know what I mean? He's going to get you your product back quickly. You don't have to go back and forth with people talking about, texting a photographer like, man, when am I going to get this? When am I going to get that? Everything is right there. It's just making it a business, just making it absolutely seamless. I don't have to do no work. They don't have to do no work. Here's your product. Everybody's happy.
Getting all the fluff out.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm a no fluff type guy, for real.
hey, he really is.
Let's get right to it.
I think that's a good perspective to have, because when you're dealing with anyone in the service-based industry, sometimes it's like you ever been to have you gotten your hair cut by Mike?
Yeah. Not all my life, no. No.
So I was, for like a short period of time, before I came to Mike, and before my dad was like butchering my haircut, but I would go to like a traditional shop, and it's always that dude that talks that good game, but gives you a buck.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And it's like they talk so good. They talk so
Oh, okay. Yeah, just keep on going.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna act like that didn't happen.
So,
but it's always
thing that you never want to happen during a shoot. But okay, yeah.
But it's always what we talking about.
The guy, the person that talks a good game, but he not delivering.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think that's what a lot of people do in service-based industries.
Yeah.
And it's like they talk it so they can, because that's their talent.
Yeah.
They talk it so they can get
you in there.
You in there.
But then you sit in his chair, he give you that buzz cut. You're like, come on, man. Yeah. And it's with social media, being a photographer, videographer, whatever art that you put out, even being a barber, stylist, when you put your work on social media, you only gonna put the best out there. You gonna put, you know what I mean? Buddy could have showed you his pictures, like, man, yeah, I know how to cut. But he only gonna show you the best of the best.
Exactly.
But he might only hit the best of the best 1 out of 10 times. You one of those, you know what I mean? The other 9 where he sit down, and, you know what I mean? And the same way with a photographer, we gon' put our best work out there. But it's to the point where you gotta. It's like what they say. don't be a jack of all trades and a master of none. Like, you gotta master what you do. And I feel like I put my time and research into being a great photographer. So now it's just finessing the certain skills that people don't know about. You know what I mean? Like, posing people is an art in itself. That has nothing to do with my knowledge of the camera and how to work lighting and all of that stuff. Everything is its own different niche. You know what I'm saying? Learn the light, learn the camera, learn the poses, learn weddings, learn whatever it is, but learn them. I guess I'm one of those people that I like to learn stuff. Let me make sure that I know this, and then I'll do this, and then I'll do that, versus just jumping out there like, yeah, I can do it. You know what I mean? There's certain stuff I know I can't do, and I'm gonna tell you as a client, nah, I don't know. You know, it's not that I don't know how to do it, but that's just not my forte. You know what I mean? Like, I got close people. I'll do your newborns if you want me to, but just in general, nah, I'm not a newborn photographer. Like, I don't even have kids, man. I don't know how to hold no baby. You know what I mean? Like, I be done dropped your baby in the studio. Like, no, I don't want to. I'm not a newborn photographer. And I'll be honest with you and say that. I'm that guy. You know what I mean?
Why'd you give us this short time? I tell y'all.
I don't want to drop your baby, but it's stuff like that. So, yeah. And you can't, like you said, that talking a good game is, you'll talk yourself into a hole. You know what I mean? Because he made you feel like...
He made you feel like you was Michael Jordan.
Exactly. And he got out there.
Really, like
Luke Longley. Yeah, he wasn't.
I used to be referenced as Earl Boykin, so I got to put some respect on that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, true.
Matter of fact, any NBA player should have respect on that.
Exactly. You're right. We shouldn't... That's funny.
So Bobby Fraternity. That was somebody I played against at LA Fitness. So I'm gonna just put his name out.
There you go.
Like Bobby
right. Nobody knows him.
Yeah, nobody knows him.
Maybe. Yeah.
But he sucked. He sucks.
So that's right. He ended up being Bobby instead of being the Jordan that he talked about. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's really good about you, because this is who you are, though.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say funny, because some people will take it like, okay, I can't take it serious, but no, that's like the very good part of you is that this is who you are. If you're in a chair, if you're in a shoot, if you're on a business, because I'll be honest, I don't like to deal with people that are so uptight all the time.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And then, you always uptight now, because I'm gonna critique you on the level where it's like, okay, if you're gonna be like that,
your product now has to be 10 times better than anybody else's. Yeah.
So people get that confused with, I got to be uptight so they can respect me. No, you because I respect you, Mike respect everybody in here. Has shown respect for you, and I think that you can have a sense of humor, and you can be who you are.
Yeah, absolutely.
When you're approaching your job and still have a level of seriousness.
Yeah.
So I think people just seeing who you are and just seeing that you can really just be comfortable.
Yeah, just be me. Yeah. Because it is. I'm still gonna be. I take every shoot serious. Every time I put the camera in my hand, I was finna curse, but I'm dead serious. So don't let the jokes take you away from, oh, he's not good at his job. And it's actually where sometimes, and I'm not saying this is what I do. Please let me look to the camera. This is not what I do. But you can take me and my personality and love me throughout your entire event or wedding day or whatever, and it kind of makes you soften your requirements of the product that I give. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh my God, he was so great. You know what I mean? He laughed all day. He made sure everything was in the right place. He took great pictures. The quality may not be what we wanted at the end, but we see what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
It kind of gives me that leeway. But like you said, if I'm just a jerk and I'm walking around and I'm pissing off your guests, you know what I'm saying, and people complaining about me, then it's kind of like, oh, we hate him.
Yeah.
But if my product is top notch, top of the line, then sometimes they'll let you get away with that. You know what I mean? I just find a happy medium, because my product is not whack. by no means. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you a good quality, but then also I'm not gonna be this jerk. I'm not sitting up on this pedestal like, haha, you can't touch me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm Jamaal Raushan, the photographer. Be gone, peasants. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna talk to anybody and everybody at the event. I'm gonna be cool. I just did a wedding Sunday where the bride was freaking out, but at the end of the day, like, she just put a post up yesterday to say, "Oh my God, thank you so much," and shouted me out. You know what I mean? Because she like just to keep her poised to not freak out, and tell her, if you freak out, it's going to show in your face on your wedding pictures. I don't think you want this. You know what I mean? So let's try to get your coordinator, your bridesmaids, whatever we got to do, get all those people to do their job so you can calm down and we can get you the best product. And that's all I need. If you can, afterwards, you send me a review or a Facebook post or whatever, talking about how the experience was, are we good? We golden. Because now all I got to do is deliver the product that I know I shot well. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So it's the happy medium. I'm going to give you me. But in that case, I couldn't be the super jokey guy. Yeah. It was just, it was more so of a relax. You know what I mean? Like, let's keep the scene where it needs to be. So I'm a joke all day, but I can adapt to whatever the situation is.
Yeah, I think that's good, because in that situation, you're still who you are.
Yeah, absolutely.
So like, people be like, "Oh, he put on front." No, I'm still who I am. Yeah. Because maybe down the line when she had a couple drinks or the husband had a couple drinks, all right, now I can throw this.
Now I got to give you me.
Hey, you remember you was tripping back there?
Exactly.
So it's like situations like that is, you know, where having someone that understands, okay, I need to be serious, this level of seriousness right here, but now I can dial it back. Right. Now I can be more personable. Right. Because you have to have a certain level to yourself where it's like, okay, it's a very serious moment. Let's make sure we're doing this, and that. Right. Hey, I see you over here trying to do this. You gotta know how to talk to people.
Yeah, absolutely.
And being able to converse and have a sense of humor, you understand how people's emotions could be, and you understand how to talk to people in certain type of emotions. Yeah. So, you know, I want to go back to, like, how did you start photography?
I started photography when I was in my teens, but I didn't know that I started photography. Like, I had a wind-up, you know, the little wind-up cameras we used to get at Walgreens, and I had an ex-girlfriend, and I was a baller back then. You know what I'm saying? So I got, like, I don't even know where this money came from, but I had a couple extra dollars, so we went on a shopping spree at Discovery.
Oh, my God.
Killed Discovery. Got all of the leggings and the socks and the T-shirts. We went crazy. What? Couldn't tell me I wasn't a Don at that. What? I took my girl on a shopping spree at Discovery. But no. So then we went back home. Went back to her house. And as she was putting on her outfits, I had my little wind up. And she was posing on it. Like, I was posing her on the couch. But this was just for me. I wasn't thinking about my mental of, hey, man, this is something that you really like to do. But I'm like, no. Like, turn that way. Do this, do that. And I look back on it years later and was like, well, I really was into photography, but didn't know that I was into photography. And then years later, just running up behind my uncle, watching him with his camera, I was like, I started asking him questions. And off of me asking questions, he saw the interest. My mother saw the interest. And like that Christmas, whatever Christmas it was, I need to research that. Whatever Christmas that was, she bought me a little Fuji camera. And I just been running behind him ever since. And he just kind of took me under his wing, like, yeah, come on. Like, you really seem to have an interest.
You got something here.
Come with me. Yeah. And I love him. I love him to death for letting me do that, because it was horrible. You talking about learning how to work a camera? Horrible. I'm going to go back and find some of the pictures one day. I mean, shooting people weddings. Now, of course, they were his weddings, so he knew what he was doing. He wasn't relying on me. He was just giving me that time to break my ice, you know what I'm saying, and get me used to knowing what happens at a wedding. But I'm talking about the darkest of dark pictures, like horrible pictures.
You turning some white folks to black?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You couldn't see nothing but the rosy part of their cheeks. Like, that was it. I was like, oh, that was cool. But it definitely broke that ice, and it gave me that want to do it more. You know what I mean? And then I finally got my opportunity, so to speak, with a cousin who didn't have a photographer for his wedding. And I've told Mike this. It's crazy that we did the shoot, we did the wedding. Pictures weren't the best, of course. This was 10 years ago. But I did his wedding, and I shot him and his best man, you know, as I would do anybody. And a week after his wedding, his best man died. So I hadn't even edited the pictures. They were still on my computer. And of course he was completely hurt over it. He lost his best friend, best man, all of that. Somebody that he had grew up with. And it just kind of smacked me in the face. Like, these images that we take, even you, when we playing around on these phones, the videos, the images that we take, those are lasting images. You know what I'm saying? So it was just one of those things, like, in death, the only thing that we have left is the imagery or the images, the video that we have taken. And it means something to the people that are still here. And from there, I was just like, yeah, this is what I really want to do this. Yeah.
Man,
that's make that mark. Keep that memory here, you know.
That's a good, I don't want to say breaking point, but I want to say that is a very good realization of like, oh, like
this is my why.
This is my why.
Yeah.
This is serious.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, this is
right from the joking guy. Like,
yeah. So
and that's why I don't talk about it much to people, because it's not that it's like it's not affecting you, it's not affecting me, but it's kind of dark. You know what I mean? Like, well, let's talk about it later. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even want to go down that road, and then people like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? Now I didn't ruin the mood. You know what I mean? I didn't kill your birthday party because I'm sitting here talking about the man that died that got me into doing photography. Yeah, no, it's a buzzkill.
But it's definitely a good point to hit on, just understanding the importance of certain situations and certain events that you do, especially a wedding.
Absolutely.
You know, that's a very important part about people's lives.
Yeah.
So I think that when you're able to capture certain moments like that and give of yourself in a calm way, 'cause, like, he could have been dealing with whatever. Anybody can be dealing with whatever. So you never know what somebody's dealing with. So you don't want to come off a certain type of way to some people. You don't know what they're dealing with. And now, you know, say in that whole photo shoot, you were to treat the best man like he ain't nothing. Then so that's like, you know, so
that's it with you. Yeah,
that's it with you.
Yeah.
So I think I think a lot of people would appreciate that about you, is just understanding the emotions of everything, and I appreciate that story, because you know I had a very, very similar why onto why I do business the way I do. But you know, let us know a little bit about who you are right now, what qualities you bring, how people can find you after you finish that. But I want to talk about who you are.
Basically, let's wrap it up. That's what you said. You wanted me to hit those last 3 questions right in a row, huh? I got you.
Hey, Cousin Jamaal, we bringing you back. I'm just trying to let you know.
Oh, that was so slick. I like how you worded it. You like, yeah, just let them know, you know, who you are, how they can find you, and, you know, we'll cut it after that. No problem.
And we got to keep this on camera because, hey, like I said, with Cousin Jamaal, he gonna be himself.
I'm just gonna be me.
He's just gonna be himself. And I'm not. It is so funny because I really want to say certain things.
Yeah, nah,
like,
right.
Really
we gotta keep
like, oh, you got me there. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. But okay,
we'll cut that part.
We gonna have to bring you back. Matter of fact, just tell us what I want to save that for the next one. Can we do that, Cousin Jamaal?
What's that? Yeah. We can the what is it, like who I am? Is that what you asked?
Who you are.
Okay. Yeah. But I gotta tell them you gotta find me though. Like, we gotta say that now and later, because we don't give up no opportunities. So for Instagram, Jamaal Raushan, JAMAAL, Raushan, RAUSHAN, and Facebook, Jamaal. Damn.
We're going to have it in the description.
Yeah, please put it in the description. That's so sad. Jamaal Raushan Photography. Book me on www.jamaal JamaalRaushan.com. That was cute. But yes, book me. Go to my website, www.JamaalRaushan.com. Spelled the same, JamaalRaushan. Excuse me for looking up. I had to think about these things. Don't ask me questions. They just brought me in here. They was 30 minutes late. So I'm trying to do all of this, man. Yeah, we're going to keep all this in the show.
Hey,
they know.
Fully transparent.
We was late, and now they trying to rush me out of here. So they talking about, just give them your Instagram.
Hey,
so,
you know, we gotta leave on a high. So when people come back.
I feel right, got to. So they gonna want to see the rest of this interview. They got to. Come on, what you got?
When you come back in the pink shirt and I come back in my neutral shirt, they gonna be like,
I gotta have pink though. Okay.
Okay, what about blue?
Sure, let's go. That would be the normal choice. You know what I mean? If we're gonna go girl or boy, you know what I mean? Pink or blue, like we doing baby showers now.
I gotta end this before I die.
Yeah, come on, man.
Hey, this is another episode. We had Jamaal Raushan here. You definitely will see him again.
I gotta come back.
I wasn't rushing him off. I just wanted to leave off on a high note.
Yeah.
Because this interview could probably go for another 3 hours, literally.
So, all love. I'll be back.
Yeah, he'll definitely be back.
Yeah,
probably tomorrow. But hey, thanks. Follow us. Not follow us. Follow Jamaal Raushan. We'll have everything in the description, and we're out.